If your back keeps breaking down every time you try and push heavier, rest isn't the answer. You need a process that rebuilds your capacity to train hard again. Here's what I see constantly. A lifter feels good, they start loading again, the back tightens up, the pain flares up again, and then they're right back to square one. Rest, try again, the same thing, over and over and over again. That cycle doesn't break on its own. So here's the process I use with every lifter I work with. 4 phases from pain back to pulling heavy. Phase 1 is figuring out why your body keeps breaking down when you push it. Most people skip straight to fixing things, but if you don't understand your current capacity, you're just guessing. So we map out your tolerance. Can you deadlift 185 pain-free? What if we slow down the tempo? What if we reduce the range of motion? We're also looking for patterns. Does your pain flare after heavy sessions? After a poor night's sleep? After back-to-back training days? Pain isn't random. There's always a pattern. And once we find it, we can actually see the gap between what you're asking your body to do and what it can handle right now. Phase 2 is breaking the flare-up cycle. Most lifters bounce between 2 extremes. Too much, which leads to a flare-up, or too little, which leads to no progress. Neither one works. Instead, we reintroduce load gradually. Start with what your body can actually tolerate and then build from there. More load, more range, more demand, but on a controlled timeline. At the same time, we're working on removing those protective patterns. That hesitation, that stiffness, that feeling like your back is about to go, that's not just physical. It's your body protecting itself. We have to rebuild tolerance and confidence together. Phase 3 is where we actually rebuild strength. And this is where most people mess up, because they think that progression just means adding weight. There are lots of ways to make something harder. More reps, slower tempo, longer range of motion, more total volume. We expand capacity across all of these before forcing weight up too quickly. Different deadlift variations, single leg work, movements that challenge control and coordination. Because your body doesn't just need to be strong, it needs to be adaptable. The 4th phase is performance, and this is where most rehab completely falls short. Getting out of pain isn't the goal. The goal is getting back to training the way you actually want to train. Heavy weights, consistent training, pushing intensity again. Whether that's chasing a PR or just getting confident under the bar, this is where everything comes together. Most lifters stay stuck because they're either resting too long or they're pushing too hard, and they don't have much of a process to follow. But if you actually build your way up, step by step by step, your body adapts really reliably. You stop worrying about your back every time you load the bar. If you're a lifter who's trying to get back to heavy lifting, hit that subscribe button, and I promise I'm going to show you the roadmap step by step.